Chat, can you hear me? Chat, I can't. Now let me get this right. Is it somebody's birthday? We just checking on a few things, y'all. We about to get it. We about to get started. Oh, happy birthday. Blessing, blessing. Big old salute, man. Flip mode. Happy birthday. Let's get it. So I'm seeing a lot going on. Now I'm not gonna lie. This as far as a murder trial of a youth, I would have thought this would have got more attention. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot going on, though, family. We got to be honest, man. Salute to the people. Salute to everybody coming in the building. Salute the flip mode. You dig? It's your birthday. You know what I'm saying? One of the lower members, man. One of our lower people over here, man. Y'all definitely in the replay in the comments. Y'all make sure y'all wish flip mode a happy solar return, man. You dig? So boom. For my peoples, for all my loyal subscribers, for the people who come in to get the content to check in with the kid, man. We still break. I'm not gonna lie. I took a break from everything. I've been down. I've been staying down to the last 2 weeks. Sercoriea Turner. The last post you probably seen me post was a short, and it went like this.
My mind just went demon time. I would probably want to go back and shoot that motherfucker up.
You remember telling them you were going to take care of it, you were going to spray that area up?
I probably did.
What does that mean?
Shit, I would probably want to go back and shoot that motherfucker up.
Okay. And tell them, why were you feeling that way in that moment?
Cause an 8-year-old little child got shot, and like I feel like we wasn't getting no service that we need, so my mind just went demon time.
And can you tell the jurors when your mind went that way, were you also feeling like you failed Sercoriea?
Yes.
Did you feel like you weren't able to protect her?
No, sir.
Did you feel responsible?
Yes.
Y'all remember the clip? That would be the last clip that I posted. It was a short. I had just got wind of the situation. And I'm like, who is this dude? Like, he almost went demon time. What done happened, man? Come to find out, we had to go back to 2020. This case goes back to 2020, y'all. It was a lot going on around that time. He said, please review my song. Where's your song at? So I'm listening to the case and I'm like, footage on the screen. I'm like, what? Like, you got folk walking around, big stick, you know what I'm saying? Big choppers on them. Downtown, University, 4th of July. It went down, y'all. And when I seen this clip, I'm like, okay, so this is Omar. This was the driver of the car that night. And we just heard him say he definitely felt guilty. And in a minute, this clip is going to make sense. If you stay down to the program, we definitely about to get you up to speed. This is the official, the code is Verdit watch for Sercoriea tournament. I'm not gonna shame Fox. Shout out to Fox News. They definitely been covering out of all the media, 11 Live, Channel 2, Atlanta News first. We seen Atlanta News tap in probably for one day, but ain't nobody been tapped into this case. And I'm like, damn. I would have thought an 8-year-old child lost their life just riding in the back seat. It would have been more coverage. So I took it upon myself to put everything down that I was doing. And we will be getting back to the trending topics. Content happened to be piling up. But this piece of content is just it really got down hit. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to go back to 2020. I remember when the Wendy's got burned down. I remember when Ray Shard Brooks lost his life by the police, and it was just right after. Y'all know what happened to George Floyd, man, with the knee. It was just right after that, and it's just been a trend. Is you know what I'm saying? At least for me, it's been trending because I'm like, there ain't no way, yo, little girl, man. I got children. For any parent that got children, I want you to hit the like button. If you got children, hit the like button. If you got nephews, nieces, hit the like button. If you feel like I feel, and that's that children is out of limits, man. Give the children a chance to grow up before you just go to wigging out, throwing away your whole life. So I said, you know what? We gonna do this content, man. You know I was definitely on the trail of Buddy who just did the unaliving. We was on that. Even YouTube said, "But we need more of that." But no, I said, no. Sercoriea, man. Sercoriea Turner, man. We gonna wake this all the way up, and that's what we about to do, man. Before we wake it up, I'm tripping. This is what we gonna do. The official verdict watch. The official verdict watch. I got one screen. Believe me, y'all. We tapped in. Hold on. Show y'all something real quick. Hold on. You're not gonna miss nothing. You're not gonna miss nothing. You hear me? We watching for sure. But while we watching, I got the coldest cuts. I got the coldest clips, family. This is the reason why you tapped in, subscribe right here. Cause I'm gonna have it every time. I stand on it. It's a bit more the same difference, y'all.
My mind just went demon time. I would probably want to go back and shoot that motherfucker up.
You remember telling us you were going to take care of it, you were going to spray that area up.
I probably did.
What does that mean?
Shit, I would probably want to go back and shoot that motherfucker up.
Okay. And tell the jury, why were you feeling that way in that moment?
Call an 8-year-old little child got shot. And like, I feel like we wasn't getting no service that we need. So my mind just went demon time.
And can you tell the jurors, when your mind went that way, were you also feeling like you failed Sercoriea?
Yes.
Did you feel like you weren't able to protect her?
No, sir.
Did you feel responsible?
Yes.
So let's wake this situation all the way up, man. If you didn't already, tap in with me. Subscribe to the channel. Double tap the screen, go to the 3 dots, and hit that like button. So, check this out.
That night in your car, Ms. Turner, were there any weapons in your car?
No, ma'am.
Did you have a weapon at all?
No, I've never shot a gun, used a gun at all.
What about Omar? Did he have any weapons?
I've never seen, he never had a gun around me or my kids.
Did he have a gun or did anybody have a gun in your car
No, ma'am.
How old is Sercoriea in this time?
8.
And is that a school uniform that she's wearing?
Yes, ma'am.
What school did she go to?
Kip Ways,
What grade was she in?
3rd grade, 2nd grade.
This is the summertime.
Yes.
She finished 2nd grade, getting ready to go to 3rd grade.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell us a little bit about Sercoriea, the things that she likes to do?
Sercoriea was very outspoken. She was a little sassy because she gonna say whatever come to mind. Very silly. She loved being around her family. She liked to cheer. She just loved being around love.
Have you and Sercoriea talked about what she wanted to do when she grew up?
She just loved being around love, family. 8-year-old Sercoriea Turner. We about to wake this all the way up. Share this with somebody, man. If you're a parent out there, hit the like button, man. This the Verdit watch. Sercoriea Turner, justice for her. 8 years old, 2020, July 4th. Lost her life. Salute. Now, you got to know we got action, family. You know I got the clip. All right. Sercoriea Turner. Waking this all the way up. We got to go back to 2020. Autonomous zone. Let me see if I got that for y'all real quick. Autonomous zone. Let me move this. Key characteristics of an autonomous zone. All right. Self-governance. They exist outside the formal governing structure of the state. Specific goals, it can vary. Whether it is long-term home rule or temporary protests, they are organized around specific objectives. Autonomous zones. This goes all the way back to 2020, an autonomous zone that was set up in the city of Atlanta. Why is this important to do with this case? Because that is what Sercoriea Turner was traveling through, family. An autonomous zone. It was being self-governed by the community. Now, what I'm about to break down for you good people today is the facts. Very little speculation, family. Very little speculation. The facts of the matter of the case of the trial of Sercoriea Turner, the trial of Julian CONLEY. Julian CONLEY is a young man who is on trial for the death of Sercoriea Turner, who was 8 years old. This is the official Verdit watch. And it seems as though the jury is really taking their job serious on this one. Coverage has been lost as far as today's on it, I'm pretty sure it's because the jury is working. There's nothing to cover. But what I got for you is everything that's going to get you caught up in what's been going on. Now, the jury did come out today and they did order to see a few videos from this case just to get you up to speed. This young person right here is Rayshard Brooks. Lost his life in Atlanta, sleeping in a vehicle, as you can see in this right here. And Atlanta PD came, I guess woke him up, something went down, and he was shot and killed inside the parking lot of Wendy's. What ended up happening was a protest had started up, and in the name of Rashard, this community had created an autonomous zone. That's how the autonomous zone got set up. So let me see if I can get on a screen the barricade. This is the image of the barricade that was set up in the streets. And basically, if you've been paying attention to the coverage, if you've been watching any of the videos I've been dropping, you would see that this is the barricade that basically Omar is the man that I dropped in the clip that you've been seeing, the last short that I dropped. Omar decided to drive through a barricade in an autonomous zone. Now, did Omar know it was autonomous zone? Probably didn't. I'd never even heard of an autonomous zone until 2 weeks ago, family. But we just went over what it is and what it's about, right? And the characteristics. So that's all important because that day of July 4th, 2020, Sercoriea Turner was traveling in a vehicle with her mother, and her car was shot up for driving through a barricade. This barricade would be made by the community with materials from the state workers, material that they would have left at the Wendy's scene so that people went and come and gathered to the burned down Wendy's that got burned down. Why? Because of Rayshard, y'all. The story is deep. It has many different aspects of it, and I'm here to break it down for you. Official Verdit Watch. We're gonna be on this case until this case is over. If you follow the channel and you subscribe, you already know what's going on. So the materials that they got was from the incident that was left by the state workers. So these barricades were moved from a location of Wendy's to the streets, and the streets were shut down by way of the community themselves. So people were having to turn around because imagine if you came down the street and you seen people in all black, different colors carrying assault rifles, saying that's a no-go. You got to catch up. You got to go back. So a lot of people did that. Omar, he decided that he was gonna go through the barricade. In reacting, this guy right here, who was on trial, he was out there. It's being proven that he was out there. He came to the news and he admitted, indeed, I was there, but he said he did not fire his weapon. This is Julian Conley, family, and this is his trial for the murder for 8-year-old Sercoriea Turner. we about to look at some of the evidence from this trial that the jury did indeed come out and ask to be looked at. If you just coming in, do me a favor, double tap that screen, get the likes up. Okay. So this is some of the videos, some of the surveillance that we already seen. This would probably be, I believe, from the BP situation. Now, it's a couple things that you got to know about this case. It was nighttime. It was the 4th of July. People was outside. People was already knowing about this area. It was already like this before the 4th of July. This just happened to be one of the situations where it just got too turned up. Now, the reason why I brought up the fact that this was autonomous zone and how autonomous zone could be also known to be something that protesters create by protesting. Now, this situation got like this because of Ray Shard. We got into that. He lost his life by APD. The police department decided to know what? We're gonna step back because family, it was intense. It was intense. So let me bring your awareness right over to this part before we play this clip and just give you a little bit of how intense the situation was back in 2020 around this time before Sercoriea Turner lost her life at only 8 years old.
Get it right for Sercoriea. 8 years she got to live. Let's get this right for Sercoriea. We need justice, not revenge. Gain life to get you caught up. I guess it is what it is. Social media ain't you, twin. Everybody ain't your friend.
So we looking at the video and what you seeing, if you've been paying attention and you've been watching, then you already know. This is the moment where this the ex-officer, I got a matter of fact, I just wrote them videos that was turned around because of the barricade that I just showed you. And this was what's happened. But this is some of the footage that the jury wanted to see today, family. So this is definitely relevant information so you can get an idea of maybe allegedly what's going on. Now, my personal opinion, I'm gonna save for the end of the video, but I'm here to give you the closest look, the best clips that I could find of what's going on with this situation. The verdict watch. Will Julian CONLEY be found guilty of murder? Will he be found guilty of assault? Will he be found guilty of gang and terrorism? It's a lot going on. Now let the clip play. So this is the images that the jury requested to see today. Matter of fact, this is what I need y'all to do. I actually want to do this on the big screen. For everybody that's in here, we about to get up out of here. Actually, do me a favor. If you in the building right now, go. We about to leave up out of here. Go out of this video. You'll see another live, same display. Go hit that like button. We going to the big screen, y'all. We going over to the big screen for this. We about to start the live over on the big screen. I'm gonna see. Let me see. All you gotta do is back out of this. You'll see another live. Click on that live. Go hit the like button. Hop in the chat. Let me know you over there, and I'm about to come over there with y'all. Cause I want to do this on the big screen. Yeah. I want y'all to put this one on the TV. We about to break this all the way down, man. The big screen. So pull out. I'm gonna meet y'all over there. And we're gonna continue on the coverage. And I'm looking at my phone. It look like everybody done packed it up, went home. So what I can tell y'all is that what you will see, the stuff that I got to show y'all, you're not gonna see nowhere else. I got the exclusive. I got that. They done blowed up the spot allegedly. So it might not be no more. But I got what I got. I got the clips. ClipsRuS. We standing on big business. And I will see y'all in a hot second. If you just coming in, go outside of this video. We getting off the wall. We going to the big screen, man. It's the same thumbnail. Leave this live. Go hit the like button over there. And we going to crank up over there. Let's go. Because I want to show y'all these clips. This is everything that you need to know about the case. This is the official Verdit watch. I got a particular interest in this situation, so I got the coverage. The news, the major news channels, they failed us on this one, but I got you. Shout out to them still. Let's get this right for Sercoriea Turner, man. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute on the other side.
Real talk, what you gonna do when the pressure on? Fans listen and it's tap you dead.